amazing. And I think also too, the district is giving a lot, and maybe getting the word out to us as well as how we can contribute, how us as parents can also give. There is so much that is given to us, and I see great things happening in Edgewood. And so I am very thankful. Thank you, thanks to the board and everyone. And so I do have a question or a request. I do work for a program, you know, as you know, for at UTSA, and so working with sophomores and juniors, I have noticed that they are not very much prepared when it comes to going on to higher education, and there is a lack. We want to get them more prepared.
Right.
We work in the STEM field, preparing these students into science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But I'm talking just basics.
Right.
You know, how do they manage time? You know, how do they get organized?
Organization.
Organizational skills. How could we better help our students with even those basics?
Right. And we do have, when we look at your student, we just don't look, I mean, because we could do the drill and kill. I mean, but you're gonna practice on the test and take the test, practice, 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 test, practice, test, practice, test, practice, test, so that they could get the scores up. We could do that all year and probably get them up. But we're gonna do the whole child. You're exactly right. Yes, we do have sophomores and freshmen that I ask what happened to them when they were in first grade. Because it all comes back to kinder, first grade, second grade. First grade is probably your most important grade of them all. Who didn't do their job? Shame on that teacher that did not do their job. Or shame on that administrator that did not do their job. Because now they're sophomores. And they don't have the basic skills. And that's what gets me upset. And that's why we work. That's how come the first 3 years that I've been here, we've been working with our kindergarten, our first graders, our second graders, and you're starting to see that progression go up. But we haven't forgotten about that sophomore. Because let me tell you, that letter that I read, that I told you about, a student being hungry, his writing skills weren't very good. But we got him help. But it all goes back to shame on that person who let it go. And we're not letting it go. I may not be very popular, because if I know that a teacher's not doing their job or paraprofessionals not doing their job that's harming our students, they're not going to be here with us long. Because I want the best teaching our best. And every student, all 12,000 students, are our best students that we have here. But you're right.
So within that, I know you already provide supplies. But one of my requests would be possibly, if within the budgets, possibly considering maybe having planners or calendars where maybe our
organizers.
Exactly, in our high schools. And I don't have children in high school, but I deal with these students, maybe starting to help them, you know, with that organization, helping them prepare. Because I ask my students in my program, how do you prepare? How do you write your notes on a sticky note, on a pad? They write on their arm. That's how they write their notes and stuff. And so, and this is not only for education. I mean, this is
for
general,
the whole.
Just
for I mean, when you start them off with also. Thank you for that, and I certainly will keep that in mind. As you know, I do listen to you also, just like with everyone else that tells me their ideas. That's a great idea. And let me tell you, because some people say, well, how are you spending all this money? And where all, I mean, you're spending all this, folks, right now, we're the healthiest that we've ever been. $43 million general fund. You know what we do? We watch where we spend our money, just like you do every month. How you take care of your house, that's what we do. And we set money aside, federal programs, we cut money here, we cut here and there, and we make it happen. Any other? Great question. Thank you. You don't have any other questions? I appreciate y'all coming, and at any time if you see me somewhere, because I like going to all the restaurants around here. If you haven't seen me, I'm at the Puesto number 1, Puesto number 2, Danny's, but you name it, I'm there. Stop me, say hi, tell me about yourself and how you're doing. Thank you.